Waiting for it to start. There we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, Merry Christmas. How are we all doing today? I hope you're all having a lovely day. I sure am. I'm gonna quickly check, make sure the live stream is actually working. Sorry, Bess. I'm checking my phone, and it's not working. It's just stuck like this. Let me just see. Is it working? Hello? Is stream working? I'm so confused. Hang on. It's working! Hey! Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry about that awkward beginning. I was trying to work out whether or not the stream was running. Hello, how are we all? Merry Christmas. I hope you're all doing good. I got some stuff planned today. I have a lot planned, but at the same time, I'm gonna see how it goes and improvise as we're going along. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. We're gonna have a Christmas stream today. We have Claymation here. Merry Chungus. Merry Chungus, everyone. Merry Chungus. I have a bit of a surprise for you all. I have something I haven't even spoken about, but I've been working on for the past 2 weeks. In college, I have been working on a little Christmas project for you all, and I figured I could do a live stream, kind of finishing up, basically, and kind of show you all both behind the scenes of how I make my videos, and also a teaser, I guess, for a video that's coming. If you will give me a brief moment so I can share the screen. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Rapsol. So this guy is a character I've been making for a college project, actually. But I figured because Christmas is coming, why not make it as a Christmas special for YouTube? So I've been putting together this little crazy guy right here in Blender for the past couple of weeks. And I thought today we would try animating him. So yeah, we'll be doing a bit of animating. We might do some rigging today as well, which, for those of you who don't know what rigging is like, you make a skeleton for a human, and then the skeleton obviously moves the arm. So, for instance, the bone in the upper part of your arm here, if I were to move this bone, obviously it moves this part of the arm. So on a rig, it's the same thing. It's the same thing there. If I were to move this bone on the rig, then it will move this section of the character. And it is as simple as that. But sometimes, being a computer, it will break. So, for instance, sometimes I might move a bone, and the leg just kind of breaks and does whatever the hell this is. I don't know why it's doing this. It looks like nachos or cheese or something. I don't know why it's doing that. But essentially, he's kind of noodled right now. I don't know what's going on with him. So we might do some fixing. We might do some rigging. Try and fix this guy up a bit. But as you can see, yeah, he doesn't move how it's supposed to. So there's that. But yeah, in other words, this is like the endoskeleton. As CLAYMATION has just said, it's the endoskeleton of the characters. But yeah, I thought we'd go through and work with him for a bit. So I should probably be a bit more specific, shouldn't I? What we're going to be doing, we're going to be making like a Christmas background scene, because I haven't actually modeled that yet. So we're going to slap that together in hopefully 20 minutes or so, maybe more, maybe less. Might rig the character if I need to, like fix that. And then we'll try and slap an animation together and see where it goes. But yeah, I don't have too much planned for this stream. So if any of you want to leave suggestions for like videos you want me to react to, or you want some like music in the background, I'm more than open. 'Tis the season, it is Christmas. I'm open to anything because it's literally just pretty much just a goof off stream. You know, the past couple of streams have been quite serious, been working on Blender a lot. So I thought, why not have a stream where we can just goof off, you know? So, yeah. There we go. Alrighty. So this is what we're going to be working with. If my screen wants to actually work, the screen's gone black. There we go. My brain just went blank. I don't know what I'm saying. This is what we're going to be working with, just as a base template, pretty much. Why is that not working? Here we go. So we're just going to have this. We're going to slap some assets on there as a background thing. Let me real quick. I've made a couple models in advance, but I haven't done anything too crazy. Let me grab a. Let me grab a. I haven't made a Christmas tree, so maybe we could spend a bit of the stream modeling a Christmas tree. We could do that. We could model a tree, couldn't we? I have modeled a tree. I just haven't done a Christmas one. So we could maybe do that. I've got some presents. Obviously, because the character just showed you, Rapsol. Rapsol has a present for a torso. So I could use that in the scene. That's not a tree. What is that? It's a worm. That's not what I'm after in the slightest. I wanted. There. Wanted a tree. And we got this. And make it red. More of an orange, actually, wouldn't it? It'd be more like this. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Here we go. Right, we got our tree. We're going to make a big tree because I don't know why trees would be small. You ever seen a small tree? Me neither. We'll just slap a couple of trees in the background. I think what we're going to do, we'll just put some of this in the background and then... Oh, that's the camera. Hang on. Maybe not that big. We're not going for a jungle. We're just going for like a... So what I think we should do, if we set up the camera first, it's like the very... When you... Anything you do ever that's video creation related, you make a... You slating small trees, man. Maybe. No one wants a small tree, do they? Your kid wakes up on Christmas and you get him a small tree. It's mega disappointment. Dad, I want a tree, but I want my tree to be, 2 centimeters tall, sitting on my desk, completely pointless. I don't think there's any kid out there who would ask for a tree for Christmas. Now I think about it. Actually, the Lorax exists, doesn't he? You didn't just see me magically come out of that stump. He's a stumper, all right. There we go. So this is what the scene's going to look like. Let's set a background. Background can just be black. Oh, that's okay. That's not what I hoped for. Turn the lights on. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I'm in a really musical mode. I might be singing a bit this stream chat. I'm just saying. A little bit jiggy with it. I don't know. I haven't really got any shame anymore. I've done the small tree police. I don't know how long ago you left that message, but Clamation just said, "Small tree police are coming for you, little bud." Yeah, the Lorax is coming for me. It's gonna eat my ass. I've been streaming a lot recently, so I'm not as nervous as I normally am. If you can't already tell, kind of starting to get used to streaming again. So, can lose my dignity today. That's not what I wanted. All right, boys, watch this. And Jesus said, "Let there be light." Hey, there we go. We can go brighter. We can do more. Oh shit, not that much. Let's go 2000. That's kind of still dark, isn't it? Don't you dare insult me. I got people in chat saying I don't speak for the trees. How dare you? I am the Lorax. How dare you? Buddy, I will wear all orange and paint a yellow mustache on my face if I have to. I don't tell me I don't have Danny DeVito, Lorax looking ass vibe. How dare you? I dare you. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm being dead here. I'm being personally attacked. Alright, fine. You want a bloody you want Lorax? I'll show you Lorax. Hold on. Go set the mood. Okay, that's what it normally looks like. And then with lights, we got this. There we go. Let me get this Danny DeVito ass guy in here. Hold on. Let me bring him in so I know what size he's going to be. I'm going to give him a Danny DeVito Lorax mustache now. Just because you made me. Look what you made me do. I should have never sung that. That's terrible. Right, here we go. We get all this. We hope the computer doesn't crash. Holy Jesus, man. I have a lot of tabs open. I don't know a sec. Chat, you can't see this. I'm just going to go through and close some tabs real quick. We just hit paste and... Hey, there we go. He's in. He's in, boys. Danny DeVito looking ass present boy. So, that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to explain a lot about him. Actually, he's a very complicated model. So a lot of my other characters I have originally modeled were just one piece, like in the actual character. This guy is made up of like 5 or 6 different parts. So if I can find, there you go, in front, that's not what I want. Get rid of the names. So this guy's model is actually made up of multiple points. So he's made up of the present here, which is bugging out for some reason, which is also made up with a hat on the top here. Let me go so people can see better. There we go. So he's made up of a lot of different points. Essentially, he has the present in the middle, which is like his torso. And the idea I had for him was he was going to be like a wind-up toy. So here's a little wind-up key here on the side, which obviously you can just wind up, and that'll be an easy animation to do. That'll be fine. Essentially, he's like a little wind-up toy. You wind him up, and the present bursts open, and you have this like hat that comes out, like a Christmas hat. And the bauble on the end of the hat is his head, like a Pac-Man kind of head. I'm sure Climation Way is very familiar with Pac-Man. He does all sorts of Pac-Man animations, so it's good he's here. He's got this kind of head on the end of the hat, and the hat is actually a separate piece. That can come off. So you have these 2 separate pieces, right? So he's 2 separate pieces, but then there's also, if my computer won't be so slow, there's also the legs on the bottom. I thought I'd be very creative and give him tinsel legs, which gives him his name, by the way. Wrap, like a present, and then tinsel. So his name Rapsel. So his name's Rapsel. because like tinsel and wrapping. He has these little tinsel legs on the bottom. This is what's scaring me in terms of animating, because this guy is just a mess, really. These legs, I couldn't even tell you how I modeled them. I think I just took a cylinder, sliced it up a whole bunch, and then put a particle modifier on it, I think. I put like a particle modifier on it, which then gave it this like tinsel texture. But these things have been horrible to try and rig. I haven't even weight painted them. I don't plan to because it's just painful. But essentially, these things are going to be the issues here. And they're all separate, by the way. All the legs can be separated from the model. So most models, when you grab the leg, it's going to move the whole model. Like a human is one piece, right? But then if you look at like a skeleton, you can take a skeleton's arm off, right? It's all separate bones and pieces. This guy is basically a skeleton. He's all separate pieces. So anytime I grab him, he just splits apart like this. He's also got a like a light tail, Christmas lights as a tail at the end here, with two baubles. No, not baubles. With a bow on the end here. But this is also a separate piece. But this one has been rigged differently than the others, so I can basically do this. And this really slows my computer down. But yeah, I can make it do little wavy stuff. So that's cool. But I'm not going to do that too much because otherwise my computer is going to explode. So I need to be careful with him because he can and will kill my computer. So could I add a face at all? Could I add a face? He has let me see if I can actually find the like concept art I did for this guy. I did a little draft of him first, and the idea was he was just going to straight up have like a Pac-Man head. So he has, let me zoom in for this one. Bugger. I've got rid of all the bone structures now. I'm screwing myself over. Hang on. There it is. This in front, view the names. There we go. So he has a, basically the only way I can describe him is that he has like a Muppet face, like Pac-Man. So here is his mouth, which seems to not be working how it normally does. Here he has a mouth which he can open and close. And obviously the upper jaw does the same. Like this, so he can be a Muppet, I guess. And then on the side, he has this little blue square, which they were meant to be his eyes. He's got one eye there, and then he's got another eye on the other side. So he has a head, he has a face. It's just really like weird. It's the only way I can word it, really. But yeah, it's there. Here's a face. Dear God. He's breaking my computer, though. I didn't realize how much it puts strain on the bloody computer, because I'm having to live stream and run Blender at the same time, so it's killing the computer, man. Anyways, we've done 20 minutes, and we've just been waffling the whole time, so let's just get to working, shall we? Let's grab a tree. Let's just make a whole bunch of them. Make the Lorax proud. I do want to make sure they're all a little bit different, though. So I'm just going to make some of them bigger than the others and rotate them just to make them look a little bit different. Make it less obvious that I just copy-pasted them all. So we're going to set up a little scene here for him. Nothing too crazy. Just a little background stuff. You should record your laptop separately if you had two computers. Yeah, that would be good, isn't it? If I had two computers. Unfortunately, I don't, because I'm not a bloody I'm not a millionaire. You don't need to be a millionaire to have two computers, do you? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm not someone who is going to have an army of computers casually sitting around. I'm not really a computer guy, funny enough. A lot of my videos I actually make via my phone. It's only the Blender ones, like the odd one here or there, that I use my computer. But no, for the most part, it's all just it's all my phone. So there's that. Okay, I didn't realize that. This tree is not even in frame. I think if I shrink this one, maybe like put it in the distance, maybe. I want to have some of the trees in the background. If I go, Merry Christmas, everyone. That works. Okay. Got some trees in the back. There we go. What you're going to learn, some of you are going to start to learn how a lot of animators make their videos actually, is they use trickery of the camera. So essentially, when looking at, this is what the final product is going to look like in this little square here. This square here. That's what the final product looks like. Essentially, as long as it looks fine to the camera, it doesn't really matter what's going on. So these trees are smaller than these ones, so they look like they're in the background. The reality is, I just shrunk them down and moved them back a bit. That's all I did. So that it looks like these trees are all the way back here, but no, I just shrunk them. That's what I did. So a lot of it is just trickery. I do that a lot with stop motions and all kinds of animations, actually. But obviously, people never see it because they're not going to see the production. They just see the final product. Very important lesson for animators to learn. What's chat saying? We have 2 people here. 2 people in chat. Don't even need a powerful computer to record another. The background of my animations off camera is a war zone. Yeah, no, for real. If you've ever been an animator, you know how chaotic some of the backgrounds can be in videos. Like the thing is, I could have a ritual going on over here, right? Because it's over here on the screen, you're not even going to see it. Essentially, I could have a whole like destruction going on around here. It doesn't matter as long as it's not in this box. Does not matter. If you've seen some of the behind the scenes from Murder Drones, that's a YouTube show. Well, not a show, it's a YouTube series made by Glitch Productions. They have some behind the scenes. Remember one scene where a character was like trying to throw a gun to another character? But when you look at the behind the scenes and you look at it, you look at the camera angle from a different perspective, the character's hand like stretches to a really uncomfortable position like this. But obviously, because you don't see that on camera, it doesn't matter. So that's all a lot of it is, really. I need to try grabbing this guy's bones. Can't seem to get them. There they are. Give me your bone, good sir. So the cool thing is I can use the present as both for the character and both for the character, but also as a background element because it's a present. It's a little box. So if I just change the colors of it and get rid of the crank, then I can add some more background elements. So we're just setting up the scene right now is all we're doing. We'll get to animating in a moment, but for now, we're just gonna do some of this. My fire's dying. I'll have to sort that out in a sec. I grab this, go here, and I hit paste. There we go. There it is. There we go. Now here's the fun part of this. I grab the model. I go here and I can just change the colors of this one. And now it looks like a completely different present to this guy. Reusing assets but making it look different is literally what I'm doing. There's also a little bow on the end of this guy's tail. If I grab that, I move it over and I enlarge it. I could add a bow on top of this present as well. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need it. No, well, I don't know. I'm losing my marbles. Hello everyone, Kermit the Frog here. I'm currently losing my fucking mind. I love balls. Do you like balls? I like balls. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Right, this. Okay. Jesus. Someone just left a really long message in chat. I actually learned a lot of camera and filming techniques from from behind the scenes of classic Thomas Tank Engine episodes back when it was filmed with models. Yeah, they did. A lot of old shows that did stop motion would do a lot of stuff similar to that. They would essentially have all the models just kind of like lying on the desk. But then because the camera they're using to shoot the scenes, because it's not picking any of that up, it doesn't matter. So their desk could be messy as hell. Like I know for a fact, whenever I'm doing stop motions, my desk is just covered in crap. But because no one sees it, it doesn't matter. Oh, my eyes. Ow. Let's put a big old bow on this here. It's Christmas! Are you hanging up the stocking on your wall? I just woke my dog up. Sorry, Simba. Sorry, buddy. Poor dog. He's got to live with me. Imagine being poor old Simba trying to get some sleep and you suddenly hear me go, "It's Christmas," down the bloody microphone. Terrible. That's one shiny Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice that. The present is really shiny. Why is that? I don't know why it's so shiny. How do I fix that? How do I fix that? Do I even need to, actually? Is it going to pick it up? Hold on. See, no. That's fine. I can leave it. I don't need to fix that. That's fine, then. So... parent to bone, I believe. And then I can just move this thing to the background. Let's say... I don't want it to be too far back. Maybe I can move it to the foreground, actually. Have it like here. Have like there, maybe, and just move it down. Yeah, okay, that works. Might have to fix the bow a little bit, but that's fine. This is painful. This is basically what I'm doing all day in college. Yo, Jakeception! We got Jakeception in the chat. How are you, Jake? Good old Jakey. Jakey Jews here. Sup, man? How you been? There we go. There's a very shiny prez. Going good. Good, man. That's good to hear. I'm currently making presents for Santa Claus. I just heard a noise. Chat, I'm gonna be right back. I just heard a noise. Hang on. I'm home alone. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, chat, I'm back. I don't know what happened there. There was something in my kitchen. It sounded like someone. I'm not gonna lie. It sounded like someone was in the house and like smashed a cup or something, or like a glass. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. And then when I walk into the kitchen, I see the kitchen door open, which I left shut. I don't know what happened there. So I don't think anyone's in the house. Obviously not. But it's just like, I don't know, just creeped me out. Everybody wants kung fu fighting. And the best is lightning. And just hopefully that'll catch on fire. Chat thinks it's the Lorax. Maybe the Lorax is coming for my ass. Maybe I did jinx myself there. If the stream abruptly ends, chat, that's because the Lorax broke into my house and is now gonna beat my ass. Let's resume what we was doing. Let's act like nothing ever happened. Alrighty. I'm thinking. Oh, there you go. Fire started. I am thinking, chat. If I can figure out how the hell I'm moving lights. There we go. This light here. I'm thinking we have like multiple lights in the scene. Add some complexity going on. We add a like yellow over here. I'm thinking if we add a yellow, it might simulate as like a campfire, maybe. Oh, I do have a campfire actually. Chat. Should I put a campfire in there? Hold on. What do you guys think? I sent the Lorax to you. Who is this? Sonic. Jesus. Sonic and Blux and Knuckles. What a name. Hello, Sonic and Blux and Knuckles. How are you, buddy? Oh, Sonic and Blux and Knuckles. Oh, that's what the name is. How are you, buddy? Why are you sending the Lorax to me? I don't like that. It's rude. Yeah, see, you sending the Lorax to me is nice and all, but at the same time, he's gonna come to eat my ass and he's gonna murder me. I don't like that. If you could tell him to not, greatly appreciated. Really appreciate him not eating my ass. Giving me a cold before I get Christmas. Oh, there we go. Campfire. Guys, look! I made a campfire. Look at me. Oh, you son of a bitch. I need to move it. What am I currently moving? What's going on? My computer's bugging out here. Hold on a second, people. Grab the heart. So when I move, what's his name? Rapsel. When I move Rapsel here, I have a piece called a heart at the center of it all, inside the present. I use the heart to move all the models. So I have every split section of the model attached onto the heart, and obviously each section is individual. So I could then grab the hat, for instance, and I could just rip the hat off. Could just go like this and take his hat off there like that. So he's in individual parts. So I use a hat to move him. I use a heart to move him all at once, basically. Just makes life easier. But saying that, the tail hasn't moved, and I don't know why, and that's a little bit concerning. I think his tail's broken. What's chat saying? What are we saying, chat? That's Bluckles to you. Gogo Wombo's here. Hello, Gogo. Hey, buddy. How you been? You're very excitable today, aren't you? Excitable little child. Tis the season. I wish I could do a mocky voice. It's CHRISTMAAA! Grab the campfire. I don't want to grab the floor. So I don't want to grab the floor. There we go. Move the fire to the thing. I want it like the center, don't I? So like here. Maybe off in the corner, actually. Because when you look at the lights of the scene, it's all... Oh, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect there, actually. Because look at the lighting. Beautiful. All right, there we go. So then... Yeah, fireworks. It's slow. It slows my computer right down. Please stop. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. We got the flames working. It just really slows my computer, so that's going to be horrible to render. Okay, there's a lot going on in chat now. We have to try and multitask this. We should sing some bloody Christmas songs and stuff, shouldn't we? Get some sea shanties going on. I got 2 balls. 2 balls and a bong. In case you guys are wondering what these are for, this is for the fire. I just copy and paste these a bunch, like particles, and then just spray them out as the fire. But obviously that means I just have 2 balls sitting around at the side of the screen. That's what I was talking about earlier, where I was saying it doesn't matter what's going on in the scene as long as on the camera you don't see it. So I've got those 2 balls on the side, which are being copy-pasted to make the fire there. If I zoom in. As you can see, the fire is just made up of the balls. That's all it is. Then obviously when it's playing, It doesn't look like that. It looks like an actual fire. So yeah, that's how that's done. So it's little technical work like that. Let's add a couple more lights. Finish setting up the scene. How long have we been in this live stream? 40 minutes. Okay. We spent 40 minutes. Yeah, chat's starting to get bored now. I'm going to quickly finish up the scene, and then we can start animating, maybe do some sing-songs. I don't know. That's not what I wanted. Son of a bitch. Are you hanging up the stocking on your wall? Sorry for bursting your eardrums just then. Just felt like it. There we go. That's what I wanted. What good Christmas songs are there? Sonic and Buckles and Knuckles is gone. See ya, buddy. Nice talking to you. Never met you before, but it's nice talking to you. Cool dude. Or girl. I don't know. Cool man. Let's get the present here. There we go. Check what it's like on camera. There we go. If we put at an angle, maybe, instead of just like straight on, and make it just a little bit more lifelike. My dog's waking up. Chat, how about this? If my dog starts walking around the house, shall I just sit him on my lap for half an hour? Regardless of his struggle. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Gogo, earlier. I'm having to live stream and do Blender on my computer, so it's killing it. Simba on lap. Alrighty then. I will, the moment he wakes up, I'm just gonna slap him on my lap, not give him a second to respond. I'm just gonna bring him in no matter what he says. Oh, speaking of the devil, I thought he was getting up then, but no, he's just fidgeting around in his bed. He can't get to sleep, bless him, because I'm being loud. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be even louder in a moment, because I'm gonna do some singing because I feel like it. I don't know how many good Christmas songs are there. There's not many. I mean, there is, but there's like, when you actually think. My brain's fried. What Christmas songs even are there? Peace on... Oh, yeah, Peace on Earth. Peace on Earth. Well, that's not a fun one to sing, is it? I have an old HP Compaq Elite I'm trying to get rid of. This is my laptop, then it would be... Oh, that would be fried. I just need a GPU to run Blender. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know many computers that can handle this kind of stuff. Mine sure as hell can't. Mine's dying right now. I'm surprised the stream hasn't just bugged out. It will. Give it a moment. I'm probably jinxing myself. Give it a moment. I can't seem to grab the bone. There it is. I got it. Yeah, there we go. Make it a bit of a slanted angle, maybe like that, just like buried in the snow. There we go. Is this enough? I think this is enough. Yeah, I'd say so. So now we've got our scene set up. This is what it looks like, and then plus the fire. Yeah, okay, that works. I think just add a light in the corner here, and then it'll all be all good. It'll be all good. So let me quickly. That's not what I wanted. Copy paste a new light, and then move it. Not like that. I wanted to copy paste. Bro, let me just. There we go. Gogo, what are the specs of the laptop when you use for the CRT? They're just talking laptops. Do you laptop? I laptop. That's for sure. Do you laptop or do you computer? Or do you PC? Or are you a fucking nerd and just... Or are you a bookworm? Shout out to all my bookworms who do not watch my videos. I actually met a bookworm a couple days ago. She was one of the most chill people I think I've ever met. It's crazy. They're like really shy, but once you get to know them, they are cool as hell, honestly. You have no idea. You have no fucking clue. We go a dark blue or a purple. Got like a purple-ish light here. And then if we just strengthen our main light to be 5,000. I think that works. Or, oh, that's not what's happening for. That's not, okay, 3. Yeah, that makes it too bright. If we just go 0.5, because I want it to be kind of like a nighttime setting for the fire. That's better. That's much better. And then we can just copy paste that. Set it to points and then go 4,000. Well, maybe a bit. Either you move it backwards a bit. I think it'll be just the best plan there. Oh my god, my computer. Is the audio working fine? Chat? Chat's too busy occupied talking about computers. Just keep looking down. I'm just seeing chat discussing computers. I freaking love this community, man. Yes, audio is fine. Okay, thank you. you may resume. You may resume your computer talk. That's fine. Set it back to frame 1 for the fire. And we grab the core or the heart. There we go. Cool. So now we can bring our boy in and we can start bringing him to life. But the tail doesn't... Why doesn't the tail move with him? I'm assigning that. You know what? I'm assigning this to the bloody heart just because it's winding me up. Where is it? No. Right, this. Go inside the present. And then there it is. This is the heart. It's just a cube. That's what it is. It's just a purple cube. Parent this to the object. Simba! Good morning. Good morning, Squire. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, buddy. Come here. Chat wants to meet you. Come here. Come, Heather. Come, Heather, little doggy. You're a little rodent on the dog walk earlier, so you can suffer this. No, don't squirm. Don't squirm. You got it. Right, there you go. Chat, look who it is. Look at your favorite little fluff ball. Here he is. Oh. Hi, buddy. You hate me, don't you? Because you're sitting on my lap and you hate that, but I'm going to do it anyways because I know it winds you up. So, we have dog here now. We have dog. Well, it's good. I'm going to leave him here for 20 minutes. I won't push him to half an hour. See how long he lasts. Simba, look at the screen. Look at the screen. Simba, look at the screen. Look. Say hi. Say hi to chat. Good answer. Anyways, let's resume, shall we? Oh, I'm getting hair in my mouth. Hey Simba, what do you think of my work? What do you think of my work of art? The present. Man of many words, aren't you? Very tired, aren't you? Very tired, yawning little bastard. Eesh. Hey, it's working. There you go. So Simba, what's your opinion on politics? Hey Simba, what's your opinion on What's your opinion on politics, buddy? What's your opinion on the next government or presidents? What's your opinion on What's your opinion on balls? What's your opinion on ham, on steak? What's your opinion on the Lorax? He's yawning. He's bored of the Lorax, that's for sure. He doesn't like that. Doesn't like the Lorax. Do you not speak for the trees, Simba? Do you not speak for the trees? Yeah, look to me. He doesn't speak for the trees. He's not a tree supporter, guys. I think he hates the trees. Done about you. There we go. And then we can just... Look, geez, he's small. We can move him into the scene. I shrunk him down a bit, but I didn't realize how much I actually shrunk him. Do you want to lay your hand on my... There you go. Lay your head on my arm. There you go. It's not much, but just hope it works. I know, Simba. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Just come on my leg. I know. Get comfortable. There you go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, buddy. You're tired. Go to sleep, little doggy. I'm going to keep you awake by talking anyways, but you can try. Go to sleep, little rodent. Blanking me for. Oh. I'm just getting hair in my mouth, and he's licking me all the time. This is why you don't have dogs sit on your lap. This is why you have cats and not dogs, because they do this. Excuse me, I can't see this. Excuse me, do you mind, doggy? For God's sake. Excuse me. Oh, you're a little poochie, aren't you? Yeah. Was it nice? Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop working for a minute. He's distracting me too much. You could just enjoy the puppy. Not ASMR. What is it? The puppy visual, I guess. His little paw. What's that? What's that for? Little mango? God, you really don't like sitting on my lap, do you? You hate it. He can't sit still for 5 minutes. Where are you going now? Careful, you're gonna fall. Where are you going now? What are you doing? Oh my god. I've had a lot of people say he looks like a fox. Can you imagine if I had an actual fox in my house? Can you like sit still for 5 minutes? Just for 5 minutes, yeah? Just cough you. Listen to some tunes. Come here. Yeah, I know. I got some music. It's alright. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen to Last Christmas for an hour. There you go. Hey, Don't want music? No? Don't want music? Okay, that's fine. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Dogs distract me. Nope. Off he goes. Okay, he's gone. What are we doing? We're doing Christmas. Christmas! That's what we're doing. Alright. Alrighty. Enough distractions. Let's get to it. There we go. My dog's now rub his nuts on the floor. Lovely. Simba, what are you doing, man? It's like shaking his tail around. So he's like rubbing himself on the floor. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I think he's a bit restless tonight. I don't know what's up with him. Dogs, huh? Jesus. There you go. I think that's big enough. There you go. That's big enough. So I do have a slight issue with this. I want to now start animating him. But the issue I have, let me save this real quick. The issue I have is I want in the animation, I want him to start inside the present. The present then starts winding up and then he kind of like pops out, if you will. But I'm nervous because I don't want to move all the parts inside of the inside the present and then it kind of screw it up later on when I try and make it back to normal. Oh, Gogo Wumbo's gone. See you, Gogo. See you, buddy. Let's call it animation Christmas. I don't know. Yeah, I want for the animation to be like a loop in a way. So he's going to be inside the present. The present's going to wind up like a music box, and he's going to pop out like a Jack in the Box, and then do a little like dance or whatever, and then go back inside the present. But I don't know how to do that without messing up the model. So I might have to actually make a duplicate. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a duplicate of him, I think. Right there. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Oh, Pooh. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. What am I doing? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the... Any of you watched Winnie the Pooh when you was younger? I didn't, but I wish I did. Bloody heartwarming show, that's for sure. Is it even a show? It's more like a... What is Winnie the Pooh? Is it a book? Is it a movie? Is it a series? It's a series, right? Yeah. Chat's just like, yes, they've seen it. They're the average Winnie the Pooh fans. Love the energy. Love the energy chat brings. I wish I could have that energy, that's for sure. There we go. Move the duplicate along. Yeah, what do you call Winnie the Pooh? Is it like a series? Is it is it an anime? It's an anime and a manga. It's a mongoose. Among Us. There we go. Move the duplicate over here. I won't move him too far, just as long as he's out the camera. Oh yeah, he's way out the camera. I'll move him back then. More of an adaptation. Winnie the Pooh's an adaptation? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? I gotta know. I gotta know now. Give me a minute. Google. Let's go to Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh's a franchise. The stuffed animals from A.A. Milne's book. Oh, so it's books. So Winnie the Pooh, my screen ain't sharing. Winnie the Pooh started as books. I think. It started out as books, then went on to get like movies and adaptations and stuff. It's a franchise, but it started out with this person's books, which then led on to Walt Disney probably having some kind of say there. And then I imagine they made like the cartoons or the animations or whatever, and then they made a movie. I imagine then they made the movie, and then they started doing these little animations and cartoons and stuff. That's what I imagine. That's what I imagine it is. Okay. So it's books. It's books. We have our answer. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, man. I didn't really watch it much as a kid. I watched it a little bit, but I was more Cartoon Network than Disney. I wish I wasn't, but it's not the worst in the world, you know. Yes, so that's the duplicate. Okay, this rig might not be good then. That's probably fine. It's fine. So what I want to do, I want to have all of the limbs inside the present. I don't know how I'm going to set this up. I just heard my dog like throw up in his bed. Did a little like hurl or whatever. Headphone users, hope you enjoy that noise. The rest of you probably didn't even hear it. So I grab this. I grab this bone. Grab this bone. I grab this bone. I grab this bone. That's not a bone. That's a bone. That's a bony bastard. There we go. Go to here. Fun fact, the 2011 Winnie the Pooh film was the last 2D animated 2D Disney film. Really? That was the last of the 2D animations of movies. That's crazy. I don't know why for the 100-year anniversary they didn't just make a 2D animated film. I really don't know why. Because people would have loved that. Even if the film was like terrible, it's an absolute flunk. It's paying respect to the old ways of Disney. It would have been so cool to have, but instead we just got Wish, and Wish is a train wreck of a movie. I did watch Wish at one point, and it's not really that good. Like, yeah, it's all right. I'd say it's an all right movie. The issue with it's just boring. It's just a really boring, average movie. That's my main issue with it. I can look past the bad writing and the very average, like overly average songs. It's just the fact that the movie's so boring. The villain's not interesting and the main character has no arc or anything. It's just like, yeah, this is a movie. That's it, you know? Like, I think it's because it's Disney. I expect more from them. I think that's why everyone's so disappointed recently with the company, I mean. Let's fix the origin. There we go. And then we can shrink it down. Boy, it's lagging now, isn't it? My computer is struggling. That's for sure. So we grab these, move them down, and now we can go into pose mode and we can start to animate. All right, we'll get our scene set up, chat. We have been hour. We've been an hour now. Yeah, my PC's dying. Yeah, Jakeception's basically saying my PC is dying, and I don't blame him because it is absolutely dying. What the frick is going on? Why is there like all these delayed frames here? What is this? Oh, my PC, man. Come on. Oh my god. I suppose I could maybe take the time to explain. I could maybe take the time to explain where this character even came from. So, for a college project, we had to make a Christmas game, but it was a horror game actually. So basically, the base of the game was Santa's evil. You've been kidnapped to the South Pole instead of the North Pole because evil. And you have to find your way out and escape. And it was as simple as that. That was what we were given. But as for what we do with said game was up to us. So I said for our game, we should have it be unique. And instead of Santa chasing us the whole time, we should have like presents and toys be chasing us. Because I thought the elves are busy making toys. The reindeer are probably just eating carrots all the time. And why would Santa be chasing us? Because he's the main guy. He should just be sending people after us. So I thought it would be cool if we had evil toys because they'd be creative for enemies, but also go really cool with the character designs. So my group of 5 people, we each designed a monster, and this was the monster I designed. Rapsal, which is a combination of a present, a Christmas hat, tinsel, and Christmas lights. Whereas everyone else did like toys and Barbie dolls and stuff. So mine was kind of like an amalgamation of things. Nothing new for me. But yeah. So I figured instead of just making the model and then never finishing the game, because the one issue our group has, there's 5 of us. I won't say any names because obviously it's YouTube, but 3 of us are modelers. I can model, rig, and animate. I'm not perfect at any of it, but basically I can do all of the things. So essentially, I would be the rigger and the animator, which is not fun because that means I have to do that for everyone's characters. I have to rig and animate everyone's models, which is some of them are especially difficult. So yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I'll have to wait and see what the characters they've done are because I haven't actually seen any of the final designs. I've just seen like what people were saying they're going to do and like rough designs. I haven't seen anything too crazy yet or anything that's done is what I mean. So it could be very easy or very hard. So we have 3 modelers. We have me, the animator, and then we have another guy who's doing sound design. We don't have any animators. We don't have any coders in the group, so we can't actually make the game. So what I said we should do is we should just make some animations, add sound to the animations, and say, oh well, we didn't have time to finish the coding. We made everything, we just couldn't code it. Because that doesn't actually impact our score. The cool thing about college is you can say, oh, I didn't have time to finish this, but I managed to do that, that, and that. So essentially, if you're a game designer and you don't know how to code, at least in college, you can get away with it really well. So there is that. But yeah, it pays off. It does pay off a little bit. So I was thinking we have... Oh no. Oh, okay, I was going to have the tail be on the floor. I can't do that. Ah! Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Winnie, why have you done this to me, man? I wanted to have the lights wrap around the present, but it's not happening. Not at all. So it's going to come here, come around like there. Check it's working. Yep, there you go. It's on the floor. It looks like train tracks, if I'm honest. Just like stretched out train tracks. I wish I could just share ideas with a group of 5 and be okay with it. Yeah, that's the one thing I will say about college. A lot of the people you meet kind of want to do their own thing, obviously. So trying to find a group which is okay with one idea is painful. Almost never happens. Everyone kind of goes, I want to do this, well, I want to do that, well, I want to do this, well, I think we should make this game, I think we should make that game. No one ever actually communicates in college. It's just a war zone most of the time. So there's that. Oh, so a friend of mine, a little while back, I was talking to a good friend of mine. I won't say their name. They were talking about dropping out of college because they weren't doing too well, weren't really enjoying it. They just messaged me and they're saying they're debating whether or not they should go back. It's very convenient timing. That's good to hear, though. Very good to hear. Hang on, I'll send them a quick message. There we go. Sorry about that. I think we've got the tail all set up. So there's that. So now I'm going to set a keyframe. And this is where we now start animating. Oh boy. Insert keyframe. So there's that keyframe. And then insert keyframe for this. You see the tail moves. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that or hate that. I kind of don't want it to move, actually. It's going all snake-like. It's kind of cool, kind of not. Fire's going out. Okay, that's a bit of an issue. I originally had the tail wrapped round, but I might have to change that. Go back. My dog's making a lot of noise in the background. If I just go... Can I set that as an original pose, maybe? A rest pose. No, that's not what I want. No, I don't know. Whatever, chat. We have to fix the fire real quick. So. We're having some problems, people. I won't lie. I'm having a bad day, as the minions would say. I just rapped. You see that, chat? I'm fucking rapping, and I'm slapping log on the fire. It's become a regular, hasn't it? It's gonna be really weird in summer when I'm not doing this. So I think chat's just used to the fire now. It's a character. Deal with it. I'm having a bad day. I wasn't originally planning this stream to be as long as it's going to be, but yeah, we spent an hour and we've got nowhere in terms of animating, so might have to be. Might just have to be. Don't know. God, this is a nuisance. Tell you what. Can I? Oh, convert to mesh. Oh, kinda. What are you barking at? Simba. What are you yapping at? What are you barking at? Why are you barking? Hold on a second, chat. I don't know. My dog's going nuts. What is it? Wow, it's not on there. Come here. Come here. Crazy. Oh, no, come here. Simba, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. You know what? Entertain the people for me, dog. Come here. No. I have there you go. I have a friend that's going to entertain you people. I'm going to quickly fix the fire. Simba, can you entertain them in the meantime? Cheers. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It seems like earlier there was a noise. I thought someone was in my house. Then the dog starts barking, and normally he only barks when someone's outside my house. No one's there, so I don't know what's going on. He's just a little bit, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. A little bit spooky. It's the ghost of Christmas future. He's come to read your future. Ooh. The ghost of Christmas dog. There we go. Hopefully that fixes the fire. Hey, buddy. You can chill there, actually, if you just move your tail. Don't want to sit on your tail. Yeah, I know. All right, near your asshole. I'm aware. We're in. It's all good. A bit cramped, but we're in. You're taking up half the seat, actually, dog. No, actually, you're taking up like a third of it, but this will do. There we go, that'll do. You guys don't need my face. You have a dog. That'll do enough. What are we doing? We're doing this. Oops. My screen's black. There we go, saved it. I'm having a bad day. This is not my day. Okay, I need to... dang it. Chat, I'm having issues. I'm having a lot of issues. I need to try and fix the tail so the lights on the tail stay in their position. That means I need to go through one by one and... Fuck off. I need to go through one by one and make them all stay still. But I think... You... Stop moving. Simba, is there any good songs? You're not very vocal, are you? You're like a little muppet. Do I have to talk for you? You're like a little puppet, Simba. Oh my god, Muppets Christmas Carol! Muppets Christmas Carol was a sick movie, wasn't it? There's magic in the air, there's magic in the air. The world's got a smile when people love and share. Everyone is family, the feelings running deep. After all, there is only one more sleep till Christmas. Don't know the rest of the song. Fa la la. I don't know the rest of the song. I just remember I think it's just that little bit. I am Kermit the Frog. I'm sorry, but if any of you didn't watch Muppets Christmas Carol as a kid, consider yourself an opponent. Consider yourself an op. Let's go. Let's go to convert to mesh. Right, and then we delete this. No. Consider yourself annoying. Parent. Clear parent. Why'd you do that? To spread the news, to make peace and make people alive. Clear parent. Can you... Oh, you little punk. Actually, bug off. It's still moving the tail. Why is it doing that? Can you give me an answer? Why is little doggy? Oh boy. We've been streaming for a while, haven't we? I'm just going to leave the tail. I'm not going to faff about with it any longer. You guys want to see some animations? That's what I'm going to do. So, in the animation, the fire comes through, I believe, frame 30 is when it actually like builds up. Insert frame here. And then we'll get a frame going here. Insert frame. Here we go. Cool. So that'll be a simulation there. Now, I'm going to start to rotate the music box. Maybe like here actually. Up there. We rotate the music box. Insert keyframe. Go here. I do want the music box to slowly speed up over time in its rotations. So there, over here, and then it will rotate. So it's like this. Dog's making it very uncomfortable for me, that's for sure. You're not giving me much space on the couch, are you, buddy? I'm sorry if this is a really boring stream. I'm not gonna lie, because I myself am pretty bored. So I don't blame any of you guys if you want to stop watching at any point. Might be wholesome with the little doggy doos here, but yeah, not every stream can be laughing, joking, super loud and crap. I didn't really plan that anyways. There you go. So it's going to start to wind. Just going around in circles is what it's doing. And then it will slowly get faster. To here. So like there. Chat's been very dead. Chat was lively a moment back, but a bit quiet now, but that's fine. No worries. Now go here. Let's say, like I said, I can't be entertaining every day forever and ever and ever. Oh, man. I have my ups, I have my downs, and I have my dog. A little doggy. Hey, doggy. Hey, buddy. Just taking my hoodie off. Don't mind me, buddy. Yeah, chat. I don't want to get into a deep talk and kind of ruin the mood because it is Christmas. But I've been thinking a lot about the day that Simba, passes away. I've been thinking a lot about that because this dog means a lot to me. I don't think you guys have any idea how much this dog actually means in my life. And just been thinking, he's 7 now, I think. He's been around for a while, and I just kind of starting to think to myself, when's the day going to be that the floof ain't floofing anymore, I don't know. It's just, I don't know how I'm going to cope with it, really. Because you're a pretty important dog, you know that? A lot of people on the internet love you and you don't even know. Yeah, you're a bundle of joy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I don't know. He's a precious little thing. He really is. But, oh. All right. You want to get down? I'll lift you down. I'll lift you. You're not jumping. Stand up. Stand up, then. Asseyez-vous. This dog, man. Asseyez-vous. I will lift you. Lift your asshole. Lift your asshole. What are you doing? What are you doing, boy? Did you just take the entire chair? Are you really gonna do that? You took the entire chair. Bruh. He's looking at the camera dead in the eye as well. He knows what you know what you did. Yeah, you do. You know what you did. Look at me. Oi. Don't blank me. Oi. Talking to you. Oi. Wait, little rodent. Mango. Talking to you. Oi. 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 He just took up the entire chair. Little rat bag. Come here. Final lay on you then. This is how we're streaming then. I'll stream around him. We improvise, boys. When the dog takes the chair, you. If the dog takes the chair, the dog becomes the chair. Oh, he's just going to sleep. He's going to sleep now. No, he's not. Never mind. Hello. Hello. Hi. I don't know what he's doing now. I'm just going to let the dog sleep and bless him. You know, now he's not sleeping like I thought he would. I think we'll just have a small section of the animation. Hey, you're licking me. We'll do a little bit. We'll just have the wind up, and then I'll try and do like a section where he jumps out the present, and that'll be it. You want to get down, dog? Can you make up your mind doing it? Can you help me out a little bit? All right, come here. Up. I'm not letting you jump off the chair. It's too big. Come here. Asseyez-vous. You lift. I'm going to pick you up. Okay, but I can't pick you up if you're sitting, can I? Oh, you're not helping me. Yeah, I know. Come here. Stand up. There you go. And in your bed. What's that noise? What are you complaining for? Dogs. Right. We done hour 30. We're wasting people's time. Let's try and finish this, yeah? Try and get this animation done. I don't know what to. I don't know how I can speed this up. You know what I mean? Right, insert keyframe. So now, the winding of the key will start out really slow, and it will slowly speed up until eventually it's just going like rapid speed like this. And then I'll have the character pop out of the present. Insert keyframe with set, location. And then I will have the present. I'll have the present jump up to like here, maybe. Oh no! Oh no! It's not working, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it's not working how I thought it would. Okay. My dog's licking his nuts. Have him jump up to like there, maybe. How long are his legs? Quite long. So I actually want him to jump a little bit higher than that, don't I? Location. Then we can start to smooth it out a bit. Yeah, chat's quiet. Okay. Chat is quiet, but I'm going to keep talking just for those people which like to go back and rewatch streams. I have a good friend of mine who recently watched one of my streams from college, actually. Doesn't attend my streams, but he just watches some of them. He's a nice guy, actually. He's a really nice guy. He's a very chill dude, that's for sure. I have had some people on Discord making like videos, like memes out of me though, which I don't know how to think about it. I don't know what to think. Like I love it, but at the same time, it's very just unexpected. I think we should say it's just very unexpected. But I appreciate. I like it actually. It's fun, even if I'm just a meme. It's people just taking the piss out of me. Well, they're not. I mean, when people make you a meme, they're not really taking the piss out of you. It's just a funny joke, I think. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's pretty fun. My PC's dying. We're getting 2-3 frames a second, which isn't what I was hoping for, but this is the animation currently. So you got the fire going right here. And then in a second, you will have the music box on the present start to wind up like the bloody puppet from FNAF. There you go. Let's speed up a bit. So the music box starts winding. Wind up, wind up, wind up, wind up, yada yada. Speeds up at the end, you can see here, so now it gets really fast. And then he will jump up, spring into action, and then the jump will slowly smooth out as he reaches the top here. And then what I will do is I will have him slowly fall back down to, let's say, there. And that'll be it. And then what I will do is I will teleport in this little guy right here, and I'll teleport in the second model. So now I just need the parts to come flying out, basically. What does it look like on camera? Is he jumping off the screen? Hang on. He is a little bit. A little bit. That's fine. Okay. It's not too bad. So what I can do, go to my object mode. I'm going to grab this bone here. I want to have it so that it kind of opens up beforehand, like a Jack-in-the-Box. Like I said, I'm gonna do too much more. We've done like 2 hours or so of this stream, so I'm not gonna waste everyone's time too much more. But I'm just going to just finish this up basically. And by finish it up, I mean get like a base draft going. I was hoping to get way more animation done, but I realized Blender's not something you can do in like an hour or two, you know? It takes a lot of time. And yeah, it's not something you can just stream for like an hour and then get your work done. It takes a while. takes a long while, in fact. Let me know in chat. Put a comment on the stream or put a comment now because it's live. Let me know. Do you guys want me to keep doing Blender content? I feel like it's boring people. I feel like it really bores people. Maybe I should have a stream where I'm just goofing off. I really should, rather than doing all this stuff. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. No idea what that was. Obviously, it was a SpongeBob thing, but I'm saying I don't know why I was singing that. I think I was singing it yesterday in college, actually. I think is what it was. So it's winding up. And then it swings open, kapooey, and then there we go. And the box just kind of rises. So I now want when the box like jumps or springs out, I want it to have I want the legs to creep out from the bottom, then the hat to come like flying out and then fly back down onto the model. Like the hat is a separate entity from the rest of him. That'd be kind of cool. I'm just gonna do that. I think I'll just work on the hat, and then I'll do the legs later because the legs tend to break whenever I'm using them. So I'm not gonna. Yeah, I might not do the legs. At least in the stream. I will animate them obviously, but I'm saying I just won't do them in this stream. So, location. And then I'll have. I just want the hat to go flying, just like boom, straight up. So we just go like this. We could use smear frames on that actually, couldn't we? Help it out a bit. Like there. Maybe move it down. That's a bit too far, maybe. Okay, maybe it is a bit too far. There. Like here. That'll do. That will do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. What are you doing in my swamp, donkey? So, wait. Not yet. I want to zoom in on this. See it in all its glory. I want to see the box come bursting out. Like this. Can open up, and then there we go. The hat's going to come flying out. And what I then plan is the hat will land back down onto the present. And it will be... Then when it comes landing back down, it will be like that. And it will... like a giraffe. That's what I plan. That's what I'm planning. That's what I'm praying for. So... Now if we have the hat change size, I think, as well. Yeah, and if we go pose mode, right? I just take. I'm thinking maybe the limbs could all change sizes at different times, maybe. I'll do the head first. Is this what's this? Is this the head? There's too many bones here. I can't see what the hell's going on. That's the head. So I want the scale. And then once it peeps out, I want it to grow. Actually, wait, no. I want it to grow on this keyframe. I'm just thinking as it comes out, I can like as a I don't know what. My brain's a little bit fried, people. If it's not obvious enough, I just kind of had a bit of burst of energy earlier, and now I'm all out, I guess. Insert keyframe scale. That right there. That's a scale. We could do a bit of stretch as well, like a smear frame, like a cartoony smear frame. Stretch them out like, yeah, there we go. Stretch them out like this. Watch this. So winds up, and then go like a smear frame. Yeah, there we go. That works. It's simple, but I like it. Yeah, okay, that works. We can then go. What now? So then the present jumps up. I only fix the tail, don't we? The tail shouldn't be too bad. The tail should just rig itself, I think. I gave it a very unique, like bone rig thing compared to all the others. So when I move the bone, it will just naturally flow. Whereas everything else, I have to manually animate. This thing's different. I can just grab the bone and go shoinkus like this, and it will just move for me. So it's great. Yeah. Cool. So go in frame here. How long have we done, chat? Hour 47. All right. Well, maybe we'll finish the legs. We'll finish the jump. I don't know if we'll do the landing. We'll just do that, and then we'll leave it there. We never actually worked till the end of the live streams, whatever it is. Like, we did the Simba modeling live stream. Didn't actually model Simba to the end, and it's the same thing here. Weird how it all always happens, but yeah, it just seems to be my way, apparently. Just finishing things last second, which isn't normally the case. Normally I get projects done. There've been a couple videos here and there. So in fact, the Dark and Dawn movie, part 4, I wanted it done on the 23rd because part 1 was uploaded on the 23rd, which is my birthday, funny enough. And I finished part 4 on the 23rd, which is the same day. So kind of the whole movie was uploaded in exactly a year, which is crazy. I really worked my ass off on the last day because I thought I wasn't going to get it done. So I spent the whole last night trying to finish it, and I eventually did, which I'm happy with. But yeah, I really stressed myself out. That's for sure. A lot of stress. I haven't. Yeah, right. Rotations. They exist. So I need to rotation. Then rotate it up. Like this. Insert, rotation. All right, let's watch it. Hopefully this all works out. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of all those little names and stuff over the bones because it's all different separate meshes, like rigs and stuff. It'll have to take me a moment to do that, and then I have to reactivate it all afterwards anyways. But you'll see the final product on the Simba Studios channel anyways. But yeah, I'll zoom in for the meantime. So the key starts winding on the right. I'll probably have some like calm, like jingle bell music going here, I imagine. It's winding, it's winding. It slowly starts to get faster. And my PC gets slower and slower. And the stream dies. There you go. And it speeds up. And eventually the guy bursts out like so. He jumps up. There you go. And then the tail follows behind. Like a ragdoll. Like so. Then he starts to fall back down. So the tail kind of ragdolls like that. And then that's as far as we got. Cool. The legs are going to take me a moment to set up. So I am nervous. Just a little bit. Oh shoot, the heart. Hang on. I hadn't even thought about that. This thing. How do I... This thing's bright purple. It's visible, isn't it? How do I make it not visible? Yeah, because that's with lighting, so people can see that. Okay, I need to... Because I can't delete this, can I? Is there a way I can make something invisible? Hang on. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'll have to look into it. I'm not going to waste everyone's time much more because we're almost coming along 2 hours. So I'm just going to leave it here, I think, because the PC is running slow as ever. Real quick. Okay, so audio's fine. Yeah, audio's fine. I just had to check that real quick because I thought maybe I thought because the screen's running so slow, I thought probably the microphone or the audio work is terrible, but no, audio's fine. That's good to know. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. You guys can see the final product, but I've set up the scene. I've done a little bit of animation here. What I will be doing next, I'm gonna quickly hit save again. Please save. Cheers. What I'm gonna be doing next is I'll swap this model out for this one, and then I'll animate him and do some stuff with him. And I'm gonna try and work these legs, but okay, that's not what I was hoping for. There we go. Yeah, his legs move really weird. Like, I don't know why up here is moving. I don't know why it's doing all this stretch stuff. Bugging out. Like, I don't know. His legs are a little bit broken. So, I really want the tinsel legs to work. But at the same time, I don't know how well they're going to work in the actual final product of the animation. So, you'll just have to wait and see on that one. But that's why I'm not going to animate the legs just yet. Because they are breaking like hell. So yeah, that's why these are just sitting here. But essentially, these will pop out from the bottom here, and he'll land like a spider. The hat then kind of lands on top, and then I'll just have him do some little like dance or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of it for this all. So I'm going to. I've already saved it. I need to stop sharing. There we go. I'm gonna leave it there. This has almost been a 2-hour stream. We've done nothing. But anyways, yeah, it's late. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Sorry nothing happened, but you know, you got free content, you can't complain. It's, you know, just take it for what it is. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. I really do. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, yada yada. And I'm gonna try and get this video out ASAP. I'll try and get the animation done. And I won't live stream it next time. I'll just work on it and that'll be it. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Adios. I don't wanna lie for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is